lineage for being pastors and preachers, but that was in the past. But y'all poured this stuff into us.
Yes, yes.
And I don't know where you thought it was gonna go. I thought maybe you thought it was gonna disappear, but the bloodline is strong. So so we're grateful. I'm grateful that I can speak highly of you. You are the patriarch of this Baker family right now, and so we look up to you for wisdom and for understanding and for grace. But you have been great parents, and I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough that even now at 60 plus years, you still come to my little programs like I'm in kindergarten. So I thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I love you so much.
All righty. Okay, let's start with the daughters. Come on, Bright.
Okay, so after that, do I hit go?
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I can piggyback on Tasha.
And activation.
Okay, somebody needs to.
Email. Please check and follow the process.
Whoever that is needs to mute them. Well,
y'all need to mute your phone.
Well, they don't know. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the phone on so you can say something.
Okay. I think that's Yvonne. Go ahead, Bright.
Okay, I guess I can piggyback on Tasha at all the things that she has said, but everywhere I go, I tell people about my parents because I am so proud of them. And to have been together for 60 some years, that lets me know now, 65 years, I was 3 years old when they got me.
Yes.
I was thinking about that today. God has been good. God has been good to them. God has been good to us. Yes. And I thank God for them. Like you said, the wisdom when I call dad or call mom and talk to them, they always giving me little things just to help me along the way when I'm having problems. And I thank God that he gave me those parents. Even if I had to choose, I couldn't have chosen a better set of parents. And I love you guys. And I'm wishing you, oh my God, if you get 60 more, it would certainly be a blessing. I love you guys. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Hold on, I think my pastor want to say something. Let's see if we can get it.
Okay.
Pastor, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Well, first of all, brother and sister Baker, God bless you on your 65th anniversary celebration. I pray God will bless you all and continue to keep you all, so important in our life, personally, my life personally, as well as the church. And so I encourage you to the children who put on this fair, God bless you all. You got God bless y'all with good parents. And so y'all keep loving them and taking care of them. Okay, God bless you. Now this is Pastor God.
My Hey, thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Pastor.
No, we'll have a problem. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Pastor. Okay, nieces and nephews. No, not nieces and nephews, grandchildren.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Let's hear from y'all, grandchildren.
Let me go first.
Go ahead, Brian.
Honey and Nana, I love y'all. Like my mama said, y'all is the core, and I'm always I'm Lee and Rosie's grandchild when I'm outside. I'm a big. It's you have to be on your P's and Q's because I'm always one of y'all, and so I thank y'all for putting that in us, to getting up early, taking care of ourselves, just doing right, and I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna instill it in my kids too.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
I just want to say I love you guys tremendously. Without you guys being a part of our lives, it would have been tough growing up. And you guys inspire us every day. And it's just an honor and a blessing that you guys are been married 65 years. And when I tell people that, my grandparents are still together, been married 65 years, it's just an amazing story. And to be blessed and you know, the way you guys have instilled Christ in us, and now me being ordained as a pastor, and something I never reached to want to be or anything like that. I know it's been through you guys encouraging us, encouraging our parents, and keeping us strong and everything. We actually just finished service. I had to find a spot in the church to hop on real quick, and about to go get some video editing done, but I really want to hop on and take time to say I love you guys. I love all of you on this Zoom. We are a part. That's a great legacy sitting right there, 65 years.
Yes.
Everything, and I thank you guys, and I love all of you guys, and can't wait till we can all get together in person.
Yes.
Thank you,
Mac.
Love
Go
you
ahead,
too,
Marcus.
Mac.
There is a whole lot to say. Gotta squeeze in here. Shortly, first, I love my grandparents. I think my sentiment is the same. When I tell people about my family, I always tell people about my grandfather. Some of my fondest memories of childhood are, we call him Honey. We call him Honey, being a mailman on our block, And then here comes Granddad down the block delivering the mail in the middle of the day in the summertime, and just many different things. He gave me my first taste of an avocado, which I despise to this day, but that's an experience that he gave me. I've not eaten avocado since, but just memories, and I thank you guys for the consistency and the constancy. I think your phone number has been the same all of these 65 years.
No.
It changed when they moved.
Oh, that's right. When you move. So
I still remember the old one.
Yes.
But all of us have it memorized. Just a symbol, another hallmark of the pillars that you are, the rocks that you are in so many people's lives. Inspiration, a reason to strive, and always so much kindness, so much love, so many words of wisdom. Never seen my grandparents argue. I've always seen an example of love and sacrifice and giving, and I'm thankful that I come from that lineage of and that character of people. So thank you guys. Hopefully we get another 60 plus. I remember the 40th.
Yeah.
And it's just a blessing and an inspiration. So I love you, Honey and Nana. And I thank God for you, an example you've shown to all of us.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you.
Hello, Honey and Grandma.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just want to say, to reiterate what my brothers just said, that the one thing that we have gotten to enjoy is that our children have had their great grandparents around, and not many people get to have that experience, and not just have them around, but all the things that my grandparents did with my mom and my aunts, they did with my brothers and I, and they also did with our children. So they learned how to fish. They went camping. They, ate MREs, that they thought were the greatest thing in the world. And so they have great memories of, their grandparents. And I'm glad that you are around for them to get to know you, to get to stay with you, to get to see this family and the legacy that we come from. And they are very proud of you. And also to say that you two have been the inspiration for many of our family members that went into the military. Because we have many of those, to include my husband. And Honey is the one that took my husband to the recruiting station for him to actually join. And so there are many memories that we all have. And I just want to say I love you, and happy anniversary. And I can't wait till we all can get together and really celebrate.
Why don't you tell them what your husband's rank is now?
It's the E9, Sergeant Major.
All right. Come on, Joy. You gotta say something.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, I was trying to take myself on mute. Hi. I love you both. Happy anniversary. I'll keep it short. 65 years is a long time, and these days, you know, that's not really as common. So that's definitely a blessing. My mom always talks about how much love is in your relationship and how amazing your relationship is. So that's something that I hope I can have later on in life, down the line. But yeah, I'm just wishing you more happy years, and hopefully soon I'll be able to come up and see you guys soon. But happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
All righty. Okay. So who we missing? Nieces and nephews and church people. Anybody want to say anything?
This is Laura. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I think the host said that I was on mute. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Oh, well, hello there, Sister Baker and Deacon Baker. This is Laura.
Hi, Laura.
I love you both. And
Love
you all
you
have.
too.
I need that recipe for 65 years.
All right, you got it.
I love you both. And may God bless you.
Thank you.
Man.
Okay.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. We're just excited to be a part of this. You know, when I think about Black love, which we're trying
Lord.
What's wrong with that, Daphne?
Oh,
Go ahead. Go
there's
ahead.
nothing wrong with that.
You know I'm gonna always be on you. I'm always be on you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We come from Black love. What a great example of Black love.
Yes.
And that's what we need to see more of, Black love, not just in marriage, but just in relationships, period, one to another. We need to see more Black love. And you all have been nothing but an example since we have known you, since we came to Greater Bethlehem. And I heard the young lady, I'm gonna say it's Carla, say that you recruited people. When we got to Greater Bethlehem, we felt like we was being recruited to the army.
Yes, yes,
We had the same experience.
yes.
But we love us some y'all. And to the young man who, the grandson, I think, Marcus, he tried to get you to eat avocado. That's it? What about that coon?
Oh, yes.
Oh, they
yes.
eat all of that.
They love all of that.
You know,
That's a given.
Possum, rabbit, squirrel.
nothing but love, my brother.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Nothing but love, my brother. Happy anniversary to you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Much love.
Mr. Irvin, also there's Pastor Natasha, Pastor Mike Brown, Pastor Herb Wallace.
Yes.
How's that? And that, of course, Pastor Dr. Daphne Smith. So that's 4, 5 there already. Pastor Melvin Smith, that's 2 of them. So you got a lot of preachers out there. So we're glad of that. And maybe
Definitely. and let me apologize for not acknowledging you all, each of you. Yes. And I mean, dealing with the new becoming minister, Karan, as well.
Yes.
God is doing what he does. And I'm so grateful that you brought a number of individuals together.
Yeah.
Look at God. And it's all because of how you've allowed God to use you. I often think about the first question you asked me, because you were my new member's teacher as well. If you died tomorrow, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I had to look you square in your face and said, if I died tomorrow, I am ready. For whatever the Lord tells me to do, I shall do. Wherever he tells me to go, I shall go. And I'm grateful that he made a divine connection of you, 2 great examples that have sat before my wife and I as we try to strive just to even year 4. Thank you for your 5 years.
Thank you.
God bless you. Keep us in prayer.
I remember when you all first came, Karan came to me on Sunday, she says, you know what? I want you to be my mom. That was to me. I love that. I have so many children out at Bethlehem. My family just keep growing and growing and growing. And I think about it and I thank God for the blessing that he has allowed me to be around so many young people at Bethlehem. And God bless you. Thank you for all coming, Karan. I love that. Miss seeing you.
Amen. Come on, Herb. Say something. Herbert, Priscilla, and Shannon.
Hi, I've been trying to get your sister on the phone or on Zoom. So I have a laptop in front of me now, my iPad, and she's actually watching from the iPad. So I'm gonna turn it around. There you can see your sister.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Auntie.
What's the matter with Tick?
Hold on. Yeah, Tick is actually over there with her, and they still not able to sign into Zoom.
Okay.
Say something, Mom.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, that's my baby sister. Say something.
I say hey.
That's not enough, Laura.
They see you, Mama.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to speak. Well, anyway, I just want to say, just turn it back around so Mama can see y'all. Yeah. I am just honored to be able to be part of the seed. 65 years worth of marriage, and my whole life, I've seen the love between Uncle Lee and Aunt Rosie, and I knew that when I got married someday that I was going to need that quality in my husband. And I just want to say that you guys are my role model. You've been there every step of every journey of my life, even from the time I was a little girl to coming all the way from Chicago to coach me about a boyfriend. They had to hear what your thoughts were, and believe me, you never held back, and then just watching Aunt Rosie exhibit grace. And her silence spoke more than any words. You understood what she meant and just always been a voice. And so I just chose in my adult years to come check on you guys the way you all checked on me over the years. So it was nothing to have a meeting in Chicago and make sure I dropped in just to sit.
Right.
So, but thank you for the seeds that you've sown into my sisters and I. Thank you for always being there. And thank you for the small talks, even when it's about absolutely nothing. Just knowing that you have an uncle that also can serve as a father figure. I can definitely say I would not be the woman that I am today without you both sowing those seeds of greatness into me and my family. And we love you. Actually, right before COVID hit, Uncle Lee, remember I booked the flight to come for a few hours to go to a meeting and come in there and because I felt like you were hiding something. I was just gonna stop by and take a look and see, and then get on a plane and keep moving. But we love you, and I'm gonna let Pastor Wallace say something.
Thank you.
Uncle Bruh, Aunt Rosie, hey, happy anniversary to you. I just want to let you know, Uncle Bro, you have been a great example to me. You are the epitome of what it says in Ephesians, the 5th chapter, that the husbands should love their wives.
There you go.
Love the church and gave himself for it.
Okay.
It took a while to figure out what that meant. But as I look at you, the way you treat Aunt Rosie, that's great. And I had no idea that the whole family called you honey. That's a legacy in itself, because it shows, Aunt Rosie, how your love for your husband has expanded throughout your entire family. You are the sweetest woman I know. So I'm just grateful to be connected to you guys and that you guys allowed me to be a part of this family. Happy anniversary. Love you.
Love you too.
Praise God. Pastor Richard, Sister Richardson, would y'all like to have words?
Can I go?
Yes, go ahead, Shannon.
Oh, Shannon. I thought she already talked.
No, you ain't paying attention, is it?
Hey, look, I'm getting old too.
The kids is there too, huh?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm a niece. Am I a niece? Yeah. And
you are.
Yes. My husband Linton. And I wanted to say that I'm a better fisher than he is.
Yeah.
Did you hear that part?
We didn't even hear. And I too can say that you guys have been a wonderful role model for my family too. The love that you've shown to your sweetie has been it's just been unbelievable to watch you guys grow together to become one. And it's a beautiful thing. And so too, you're my role model. I can agree with them about the spiritual legacy. Too, I have it too. I have the zeal, I have the fire that you guys have, and I'm gonna instill it in my children's children so that they continue to live on. So I used to question why was I like that, because I was just different. But I know that there had to be some sort of prayers offered up way before I got here, you know. And so I'm grateful, so grateful for the example that you have, you just left for our family. And that's it. Love you guys. A lot of people on here I just do not know and I haven't seen since I don't know when. I would love to meet you guys and connect so that we won't have to have all this distance anymore.
Yeah. Amen.
It's a beautiful thing if we can all connect.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Pearl.
Yes, Pearl is here. Come on, Pearl.
She's right there, Jay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, I'm a niece. Uncle Leonis was my late mom's oldest brother. And I mean, words, I almost don't have words to express how thankful and grateful to have you all in our family, and for someone to be married for 65 years. Oh my God. I hope you all write a book. So that y'all can leave all this wisdom, in written form. And thank you so much for allowing me to be able to celebrate and just being some amazing uncle and aunt, and just still so vibrant. I actually posted you all's picture on my page today. I said, now this is what 65 years look like.
Yes, that's what she did.
Thank you.
Some people just so amazed. They're just like, I said, oh yeah, it's shocking, y'all, but it's real. So please write a book. Do it on recorder. I'll dictate it. I'll write it, just speak the words. Because you all have so much wisdom, and our family needs that wisdom. I mean, we really, in a written form, to pass down to the younger generations. Thank you. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pastor Richardson and Sister Richardson. Can they hear it?
I can
Unmute them.
All right. Hello, how are you doing?
How are you? Blessed, are you?
Doing great. I want to say that on behalf of me and my wife, more than, say, 65 years or more, you two made a vow to each other and a commitment to each other that forever, that you will stand by each other's side and regard each other as being special. I personally want to thank you because you did it because you had made vows, but you did it by any means that was necessary at that time. Whatever the challenge was at your marriage, you stood tall and you stayed firm to the commitment that you made to each other. And we just want to say to you, you are someone to look upon and praise God for you, to show us that it can be done. And I just want to thank you for your commitment to each other and for the love that you have demonstrated to us and each other. And I know it's been a long time. I had hair, I think, when I seen you was in California with your daughter-in-law. So it's been a long time, but both of you look good. Boy, now that's what God would do to people who will be committed to them. And I just want to say thank you. You go ahead.
I'm good.
We just praise and thank God for both of you.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Annette, would you like to say something?
I just want to just wish them a happy 65th anniversary. I know you probably don't remember me, but I love your daughter, Daphne, and Pastor Smith. They are just awesome people. And I remember you guys when you came down to visit our church when we were up in Palmdale. And I just want to say happy 65th anniversary. You guys look great. And I just enjoyed what everybody's been saying about their family. And again, just happy anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Okay.
our California cousin.
Yes, yes, yes. Our California cousins, family. Anybody else want to say something?
Hello, Deacon Baker. This is y'all again. Just like to say, it's about 6 or some years ago when I first came to Chicago, and here 4 years in Chicago, 4 days. I got to go to Greater Bethlehem Church, and you two was the first two I got to meet.
Wow.
And when I saw Sis Baker, I admired her so much. I said, I'm going to be just like Sis Baker. And you have really inspired my life and inspired me so much. Happy anniversary, 65 years anniversary. God bless both of you.
Thank
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Say hello, my mom. Hello, Deacon Baker and Miss Baker.
Hey.
This is Jimmy and Cynthia Johnson.
We just wanted to say happy.
How are you?
We know you love. You know we love you.
We love
Love
you.
you
We just
too.
want to say happy anniversary. You have
Thank you.
you know me before I known you.
Oh, yes. Long time.
Both of us.
Yes.
You always been there. You was been there with my mom and my dad. And when my dad was gone, Baker, you know, I always called you when I needed you. So Lord has blessed you, and it has blessed us to know you guys. You have been an inspiration to us all. So we just want to say God bless you and continue to be who you are.
Amen.
Thank you.
And you know y'all, you both are mama and daddy too. You know that.
I know that. Love you.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Be blessed.
All right. Anybody else?
Can I just say something, and whoever wants to talk and talk?
Yes.
So all of these people who have claimed our parents growing up, you know, that was so difficult for us because it was like, why do you love these people? They're not family. You know, and it's like everybody was claiming our parents to be their parents. And so it was really difficult. It's like, but the thing is, they treated everybody like they were their children, like they were actually related, which was good and bad for us. Because we was like turning up our nose saying they're not our real family. But you know, but that is really the love of God and how we should be treating each other. As Sister Yao was talking, I was like, I remember my mom and Sister Yao and Sister Moore, from behind, they always look alike.
Yes.
So they were these petite women, and there have been many occasions when I have walked up on Sister Yao when I was younger, or Sister Moore, Sarah Moore, and just hugged them because I thought at that point they were my mom. So it's just all of these little bitty connections. You know, I get sick of hearing, and Jimmy this, and Jimmy that, and Minister Irvin this, and Cynthia this, and you know, and all these people, and I'm like rolling my eyes, but so very grateful that these people, you know, and Audrey, whatever, you know, and just so, but I'm so very grateful that y'all love my parents, that they are special to you, because some of your parents have been that special to us.
Yes, she is. Yeah.
You know, in response. So I just wanted to make y'all feel bad.
Thank you.
Well, Tasha, this is Brenda. You don't make me feel bad. This is a good sister. They're a good daughter.
Whatever.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you. Jalen, is it ticket there you?
I don't see her.
Oh, he was on here.
That Jalen Jones?
Yes, Jalen Tick, Auntie.
They on there somewhere. I see
Yeah, look
somebody.
at it.
They there, but I think she said she could see, but not. I don't know if you
But
got.
not here. Okay.
Yeah,
Reverend
they're there
Irvin.
And Miss Irvin.
Okay, so anybody else before we say good night? Y'all got to talk.
You can say something.
Oh, we got to say something. I don't really want to say that. I don't really want to say that because I know me. It's don't talk.
What do you mean?
I thank God for mom and dad.
Sister Daphne.
I used to say that I went to catch up with my mother and father because they were married 72 years before they went on home to be with the Lord. But it's easier to catch y'all because y'all got 65 in. We got 45 in.
It's possible.
God let me live. I want to be the example that y'all were to my wife and to my family.
29 will be 30
Y'all
next
have
year.
been great examples to me and my wife and our children. And I really thank God for you guys. I really do. And all you that said nice things to them, your quarter will be in the mail. They're going to send y'all quarter.
No, they said nice things.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say to mom and dad, y'all know this is.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I love you all so
I can
much.
see a doctor crying, right?
I know, Dr. Daphne. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for just being the best example any girl or child could have. I didn't see myself being with somebody longer than whatever. But anyway, that's all I'm saying with that. Longer than whatever. But you guys have been, it's hard not to say perfect because, you know, we're human, but you guys have been such a wonderful example of marriage. And I'm going to tell this story because y'all know, some of you all know what I've been going through. And I was having a real bad day. I mean, I had went from 0 to 1,000 in like 2 seconds. And I guess my husband, I scared Melvin because he don't get scared, you know, often. And I think I scared him because I just had went off. Yeah. And so Melvin called Daddy. And so I was like, why you call Daddy? You know, I just kind of want to stay in this mood. I don't need to, I mean, he didn't really fuss. It was just the way that he said what he said that made me realize I have to calm down. I'm grateful for you all, grateful for your prayers. I'm grateful for you all staying up late at night praying for me. Grateful for the grace that you gave me when I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I'm thankful for the legacy and the love of Jesus that you placed in me.
That's
because
right.
I could not have done this
No.
without the love of Jesus that you placed.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much. 65 years is amazing. It's amazing. I love
yes,
y'all
it
so
is.
much. I wished I could hug you, but we thought we would do this just to say we love you. Thank you. And if God bless you with more extra 65 years, that would be wonderful. But I love you all so much. Thank you to my sisters, to my family, to everybody. Thank you all so much on this kind of impromptu. I was kind of thinking, I was walking around or cleaning or something, and I said, I'm 63 years old. And I was going, oh my goodness, they've been married 65 years. Let's do something. So thank y'all. Thank you all for just
Yes. Before we jump off, we have at least one of the great grands have joined.
Okay.
The best great grand.
The best.
Oh my God.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Of course, I miss you.
Miss you too.
When are you guys coming to Kentucky?
She said coming to Kentucky. When you coming?
Lord have mercy.
Soon?
No, Jasmine.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else?
I just want to say this one thing to Reverend Smith. Their number 65 might be easy to catch up with right now, but remember, they're still adding. Hey,
Turn around so I can, I'm gonna turn around. I can catch you.
God bless.
I don't like to be defeated.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna hear from mom and dad. Hello.
Hey.
Someone else is, who's that?
This is Shannon. I'm gonna try to let Faye talk, okay?
Oh,
okay.
Go ahead, Faye. Oh, that's Faye.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Hi, Faye.
Hey, I didn't know, but happy anniversary, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I know we'll be talking next week. I just realized, you know, you was married the year I was born, so I just gave my age away. So that's 64 of them, right?
It's 65.
65. Yeah, 65?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell everybody that. So have a good one. All right, love you guys.
Love you too.
Would that take Jalen? Would that take him? Would that take? I mean, Jalen. Is that Jalen?
Jalen.
You was. Yeah, they're there.
I don't think they can hear you.
That's your sister looking at you right now on Jalen's phone. That's your sister.
Oh, okay. I saw somebody there.
Granny, come off mute so he can hear you.
Did you get Gabby?
Okay.
Okay,
She on
here
there.
we go. I got somebody. Go to.
Another nation.
And the host unmute.
Go. Just say what you're gonna say.
Okay, so mom said happy anniversary. We are in the country with no internet. I done tried everything possible. See y'all. Y'all can't see us.
Thank you.
That being said, happy anniversary. Hello, you gonna say? I'm trying to, can I hear you?
Yeah. Tell her talk loud.
Here go Shannon. Here go Granny. But she gonna call for
Thank you.
She said she's gonna call Uncle Lee later on her own.
Oh, okay.
Now y'all know that's how I roll, don't you? You know it's always been like that.
Yes.
Brother and sister connection. Always been like that.
Yeah, the Baker jeans, right? Just do whatever and say whatever, right?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Good picture.
Okay.
I want to say this picture that you all are seeing right now was taken last year at my 60th birthday. But this particular picture was posted on the photographer's Facebook page and also some photography publication, and it received some awards. I don't know all of the things, but the response to this picture from all of the young people was like, you know, hashtag marriage goals. But it had like 15 to 20,000 shares, this picture alone, because that's them every day. You know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Yeah.
I want this picture. Can someone send it to my mom's email?
Yeah, I can do it right now.
Whenever you get a chance.
I want to live by 14, Tosh.
Huh? What'd you say?
That must be the family discount rate going around.
And for those that weren't in the meeting in the beginning, my grandparents do have a cash app if you want to bless them with something, and I did put it in the chat.
Yes, so be a blessing. Come on, Daddy. Say something.
Oh, my mama first.
Okay, come on, mommy.
I'm just blessed to have you all get together tonight, especially most of my, not even half my grandchildren or great grandchildren, but just having you all here tonight to celebrate with us our 65th anniversary. It is such a blessing to know that people care about you, think about you, and all the things that you all were saying. I'm like my son. It's okay. I didn't charge you for it, but after you said all those wonderful things, I'm gonna have him to pay you for it. Every time he calls and he feels like if he doesn't get the chance to talk to me, he tells Daddy, it's okay, Mom loves me best. But that's not true. I love them all. I love all of you all. You all, my family has grown tremendously because, especially from the ones at Bethlehem, I got daughters and sons and grandchildren that wasn't born to me, but you're my children. And that's what I feel. And, I just feel blessed to know that you care so much about us. But getting back to our 65th birthday, I remember when we got engaged, and he came to the house and he talked to my mom. I'm an only child, and my mother and I was kind of very close. And he says, Miss Oliver, I asked Rosie to marry me. What do you think about it? She looks at it. She says, I don't think anything about it. She said, well, I think it was on a Monday. He talked to her. She said, come back Friday and I'll let you know. He was over there every day after that. And, I had a friend that was, okay, Cookie, I give you, so you're so spoiled, I give you a week. You be back home. You're not going to see it with her because nobody else is going to put up with you like we do. And I was determined to make him out not tell the truth. Okay, what went on and what happened. And I remembered something our mothers at church has said years ago. If you get mad, if you get upset with your husband, you have a little falling out. Just take a deep breath and walk around the block a couple of times. When you come back home, you would have forgotten what it was all about. There, angry with each other. Regardless of what you have to do, sit up all night and get it together. You have to do that. But sometimes you have to take a deep breath, and walk around the block a few times and come back and it's all over with. But I'm very thankful to God to bless me with a wonderful husband. He spoiled me to death.
That's for sure.
For me, he did. And a lot of times we got a chance to travel a lot, see a lot of things together, got a chance to have our children with us. And God has blessed us to live long enough to see grandchildren.
And great-grands.
And great-grands. So I'm very grateful for that. I have some our daughters at Bethlehem. I got a great, perfect daughter that she says she's a good daughter. I got a daughter that she's my baby girl.
Mama.
I was waiting on Natasha. I was waiting on her. I tried to stay back. I was waiting on Natasha.
Y'all stop that fighting.
But I'm very blessed, and I feel very blessed and privileged to have this. This my job, me, and I'm glad that you all on the line. I haven't seen some of your faces for a while because of the virus that was going on. We haven't been together. I've heard voices on our prayer line, but not faces. Corona, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Love and miss seeing you. And bless all of you all. God bless all of you. And take care of each other. Be loving to each other. Be kind to each other. And my thing, if you have a grudge against somebody, don't call them on the phone. Go home. Go to the house and talk to them. I never like talking to a person on the phone about anything. If I needed to talk to you, I'd rather see you face to face because God will fix it, regardless of what it is. And I'm blessed that way to know that regardless of what is going on, God won't let it last very long for me. He always make a way for me. So I'm very blessed to have my family, to have the church family, to have all of you on tonight. And I thank my pastor for coming on. Love him very much. He's a great part of our lives. And we depend on him sometimes a lot. And I love to have him on the line with us tonight also. So say my card, you'll be good to each other. Minister Irvin, Karan, Minister Karan, be good to each other. Take a breath sometime. Take a walk. And never go to bed with each other. Okay? Love you.
Y'all don't be laughing at me. That's my mama and my daddy too.
Child. We tried to get you to stay in the house. Stop all that walking around that neighborhood.
Keep it in prayer. Your little brother active these days. She said, walk out and take a breath. Work with me.
Mr. Richardson and Veronica, thank you all for being on the line tonight. We love you. Miss seeing you all. We asked about you all a lot.
A lot. All the time.
To raise you, yes. You're part of the family. So I wish if you get a chance, come visit us. Okay.
Wait. Mystery meat.
Yeah, they feed you. Make sure you know what you're eating.
All right.
Oh God.
So that's why she saved me, because she was better. I guess she wasn't gonna save me, right? Anyway, it's so. Hey, I'm so proud of you all. And like my daughter, I may tear up, but hey, I don't care.
I know, that's us.
Tears. But to think that you would do something like this, say things about me and my wife, that's awesome. God has been good to us, and yeah, we have struggled and some long story behind all this marriage and problems. But one thing I found out, if you trust the Lord and do what you have to do, everything else will work out all right. We had some ups and downs, and sometimes I wish she wasn't here, and I'm sure sometimes but we kept going. And 3 wonderful daughters and all the other daughters who claim.
Oh, Lord, help us.
Claim. Appreciate you. We're so proud of you.
Yeah, we are.
To know that you, our daughters, and the rest of the daughters who said they are daughters, thank you for thinking about us being your parents. That's something. It's awesome to know that. And from a standpoint, I tried hard, really. And marriage wasn't a bowl of cherries either. I worked 4 jobs for a long time.
Yeah.
Most of you know I'm mayor chauvinist and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure that I do my job. I do that. My daughters and Tasha says, well, I don't that's right. I told her they're my daughters. They ain't preachers. Know that we instill enough into them to go out and in spite of that dad's feeling to preach the word. That's a blessing. Yeah. Knowing then that we instilled enough into them that no matter what even their dad said, they wouldn't stop. And so now, 2 daughters, preachers, a grandson, a pastor, nieces, nephews, just all kinds of good things. Only because of their love for us, love for them. I don't want to get too deep into it, but Shannon came here to visit us one time and couldn't fly back. Remember that for 3 or 4 days she couldn't leave, so I took the airport bring back. Nieces, nephews, we've been visiting them, just good things.
Good things, yeah.
And they've been visiting us. So I can't tell everything. And all family members, I would call your name, but I might miss you all. I see you. I'm so proud to have you all be here tonight and say things you said or just be a part of it. I'm 65 years married. I'm 89 years old, and I'm still struggling with life. But one thing I know for sure, I'm able.
Yes.
He's still keeping me, not because of me. He keep me because of his grace and mercy.
Yes.
But because he loved me and take care of me, I'm able to do some things. I'm still working. My wife gets on me about working every day.
Yes. Lord help us.
8 hours a day sometimes. But my point is, God has been good to me, and I'm gonna try to show it back to him and you. And for all our pastors out there, Miss Natasha. One thing, I gotta say this, I think blessings come from your, how you put that? Now God bless you because he bless you. Anyway, she has a new church. Now listen to this. Tasha is a Baptist born bred person. She has a Methodist church in Freeport, Illinois.
Yes, a Methodist church in Freeport.
Office as big as this house. I mean, just stuff.
God
But my
bless.
point is, God blesses. And even though her dad was upset about women preaching, she kept on going. And it proved to me that I've got to change my thought. Believe what the Lord blessed me, because God blesses people in different ways. And for those who are struggling with life, thank you. God is there waiting to bless. And so I keep going on. I'm not, but I want to thank you all. Preacher wife number one, preacher wife number two. Brenda, Yvonne, these are girls, Cynthia. That's preacher number one, preacher wife number one.
Yes.
Girls
that's preacher wife number one. I don't know why he keep making mine number two. She number one.
To you, she's number one, right? Okay.
And my grandchildren, great grands, I'm so proud of you. And I'll tell you this, I'm gonna quit. Mac, we call him Little Mac. Was ordained with a 2-year-old time. When was that? A year ago or 2 years?
Yeah, it was last year.
Last year. He was ordained, listen to this, minister, not a minister, a pastor, to a church in Houston. They got about 5,000 members. He was the only black pastor that ever been ordained by the church. You know I'm happy. Now here I go.
See.
Because God is able. And we need to think about that. That takes us. He's able. People, stick in there. Hold on to it. You married, swallow it. Keep doing it. Go to bed and get up, do something. You can if you try. It's not all so much about you. It's about her. It's not all so much about her, it's about him. You together. So fight it out. Eat it. Keep going. And God promise you would. And your statement was that through all sickness or health, life and death, stay there. You eat, sleep where you can sleep, and just stay with it. Thank you all.
She's not here, Daphne. There.
Thank the daughters for putting this together. And get on, right? Somehow I got on.
Yeah, as usual.
Huh?
Okay.
That's enough. That's enough. Thank you all.
Okay. Hi, Crystal.
Be blessed, everyone. It was fun. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Daddy.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Marcus, you can tell about that. Marcus, you can tell about that.
Happy anniversary. I didn't notice all that white hair around your mouth.
Hi, Milt. Hi.
Okay. Don't forget to be a blessing to Mom and Dad through Cash App.
Millie, how are you?
Amen. Amen. Okay. Thank you, guys. Love you all so much. Blessings.
Love you all. Love all of you all.
Amen. All right. All right. All right. All right. God bless you.